Hi, everyone. Welcome. This is our first episode of the Woolly podcast, the Woolly Caterpillar podcast. Yeah, something like that. We're still in the trial phase. So we're glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. Grab a cup of tea, cup of hot chocolate, cup of coffee. Depends on what time of day it is. Pull up a drink if you're in that time of day. And join us for a little get together. Want to talk to you about what this podcast is going to be all about. So, what are we going to do here? Let's talk about knitting, crochet. How about yarn? We love yarn. So, my husband and I started the Woolly Caterpillar. It is a small batch hand dyed yarn business in our home. And we live in Peru, Vermont, so teeny tiny little town. And we offer what we think are affordably priced hand-dyed yarns that are so soft and yummy. We just know that if we get them into your hands, you're going to fall in love with them too. They are so comfortable, so easy to work with. Beginners, advanced, everybody in between. You will really enjoy, I think, knitting and crocheting with our yarns. We have gotten some really great feedback from our customers. So thank you. Shout out to all of our amazing customers. Couldn't do it without you. You guys are one of a kind. And I really do appreciate everyone out there who has ordered from us, who has placed custom orders, who has gone above and beyond to support us. Thank you very much. What else are we going to talk about? We'll talk about knitting projects, what we're working on. We'll talk about our favorite things. Some of my favorite things right now. Let's see, today, my favorite things, I have on some earrings that my son-in-law made. Ed Lemry is a maker in his own right, and he has a online business called the Eclectic Shed. It's in kind of northern central Vermont, and he makes earrings and jewelry and other sweet little objects out of found wood. So wooden spoons and burls and all kinds of crazy finds that he goes out there, and he will find things while he's out exploring in the woods around his home, or people will call him and say, hey, we're taking down a barn, and he will find wood there. He does an amazing job, and these are just gorgeous. So if you need a little piece of Vermont that you would like to wear, check out the Eclectic Shed. Another favorite thing for today, my mug. This one is from Edgecombe Potters in Maine. It is their whale tail signature mug. You can see a whale tail there. These guys are also amazing. They have the most beautiful glazing techniques. Highly recommend. Not getting paid for any of these. There's no endorsement deals here. But I just wanted to share with you a couple of our favorite things besides our yarn to get you kind of interested in what we do around here and things we love. So we hope you will join us on our little adventure. And I also want to tell you a little bit about me. So I am the principal dyer, actually I'm the only dyer for the Fox and the Owl Dye Lab, which is the dyeing or the yarn dyeing arm of the Woolly Caterpillar. So we are a small batch, independent, hand-dyed yarn business. We are selling our full skeins, and we also do mini skeins. So check out our website and see what you can find over there. I'll have a link down below. And while we're at it, it would also tremendously help us if you could like, follow, subscribe to all of our posts. We're on all the socials. So wherever you found us, whether you found us on TikTok or YouTube, we are also on Instagram and Facebook. Take a look over there and see what we have, and see what you would like to maybe take a little piece of Vermont back to wherever you're coming from, and see what you make out of it. I would love to see pictures. Please send us your pictures, comment on our posts, and show us what you've made. We love seeing works in progress, anything you want to share with us. I have spent a lot of time over the years kind of trying to find my niche, and I believe that this yarn is my niche, my calling, my way of expressing myself through color. Um, I'm also an ED nurse, so I struggle between science and art, and I try to bring some of that science into my art, and I just enjoy sharing this with people. Um, Forget where I was going with all of that, but anyway. um, what else can I tell you about me? Besides being a nurse, I am a mom. I have 2 grown and flown kiddos of my own, and my husband has 2 of his own. So I guess we are a fairly integrated family. We have so 4 kids total, 1 grandchild, and it's a pretty busy group, but they are all doing amazing things out there in the world, and we are so proud of each one of them. They are amazing humans. We have a couple of dogs who are a little bit not right. We've got Sambuca. There is a color that we did that's black with a little bit of white. Buka is our rescue from Texas, so you may see her running around in videos here and there. We also have Duke of Hazard. He is an adopted rescue from my in-laws. When my father-in-law passed, we inherited Duke, and he's a little moppet. So you may see a little brown guy running around here sometimes, and he's a little bit of a terror, but he's a good dog. He's a Boykin Spaniel. So if you're not familiar with Boykin Spaniels, you should look those guys up. They are a riot, and he's adorable. He is the softest dog I think I've ever met, but pretty cool guy. So what else about me? I am also on the rescue squad, the local rescue squad, along with my husband. We are both advanced EMTs, and then we were also both ski patrollers at local ski areas. The ski areas where we live and here in southern Vermont are such cool places. And if you haven't been skiing in southern Vermont, you really should check it out. Highly recommend. We have a lot of ice, but this year has been really great with snow. So if you haven't been, come on up, check it out. I believe it's supposed to snow again this weekend. So you should see what southern Vermont skiing is all about. Let's see, what else? I think that's probably enough for today, don't you? We'll come back again soon, and we'll talk about all things knitting, and I'll give you a sneak peek as to what I'm working on right now. It's a doozy of a sweater from Oslo, Norway. Really cool. So look forward to sharing that with you. Hope you all have a great evening or a great day, and we'll talk soon. Thanks for coming. Bye.